Aloha, beloved Ohana. Destiny Aka Cynthia here. So it's actually been quite some time. I've been meaning to make this video for this crowdfunding campaign, and to be perfectly honest, I've had severe resistance around sharing some of this vulnerability, and there are some things that I'm not completely certain what my resistance has been around. And today I was given guidance that today was the day I needed to share and ask for support. So what I'm requesting is any donations. The donations that I am gathering are to go towards me seeing a doctor here in Mexico for several treatments. I have been struggling with a lot of health concerns for over 3 years now that most people are actually not aware of, and I'm not 100% certain what it is that I have. I've been following a lot of guidance to receive healing in many different holistic ways, and I've been resting a lot the last 8 months that I've been living in Mexico, and fortunately for me, I've been living in a community where my accommodation and food had been covered. This is about to cease in 2.5 weeks. Maximum, I need to leave where I am, and at this point my food is no longer being covered. I'm actually fasting today because there isn't any food in the house, and I've run out of quite a lot of my supplements and have nothing to make smoothies. For those of you who know me know how much I like smoothies. So I'm actually fasting and have been very emotional the last couple of days with a lot of different things that are going on, many different explanations. But today the pull was too strong, guiding me to reach out and share where I was at. So I need to get a minimum of 800 US to cover the expenses here in Mexico to go to the doctors, and there are some other expenses too that can go up to about $2,000 US. So this is my goal, to get between 800 and 2,000 US as soon as possible for me to be able to go to the doctors. Now, not only is this for me to get medical treatment, but this is actually because I had brought to my attention that from my retirement fund, I had been paying for over 3 years now to have income protection, and I was not aware. And if I am able to go to the doctors and have not been able to, and I am able to have some tests done to be able to assert what is wrong with me, I may be able to get quite a substantial amount of money to support myself in both healing and getting back into a place where I can become stable again. This has not been easy while I have been a nomad, as well as many other things, and usually people were not aware of how sick I was because I'm good at putting on a brave face. So if I am able to get between 800 and 2,000 US dollars before I have to leave Mexico, or if I do actually have some way to leave Mexico, which at this point is not guaranteed yet, then I will be able to finalize an application to get income protection, and will be able to get, if it is approved, a payout that will cover quite a lot of what I need for both my healing from my intuition, any medical expenses and travel expenses, as well as some other opportunities that have come up for me. Most days I'm very tired, and I believe that I have something along the lines of potentially adrenal fatigue. I have had a lot of different symptoms that come and go and get really intense and then a little bit less, and get a lot of colds and flus. I'm usually nearly constantly having cold or flu symptoms, and have so for over 1.5 years now. So I've been so grateful to be able to do a lot of resting and a lot of what I felt I was guided to do in healing since I've been in Mexico. It's quite cheap to live here, so when I've had resources, as several times I've actually had funding to be able to support myself in many ways from clients here and there and donations, I've actually made sure that I've been regularly getting massages and energy sessions, as well as other clearings done to really work on deeper levels of what's going on. So yeah, this is me saying, if you're able to and you're wanting to donate to support my my medical and healing journey, and to be able to get more financial support for myself to continue my healing, and to also contribute to continuing to do the work that I do, the visionary and humanitarian work that I do in this world, then please pledge what you can. And I am so grateful to all of you. Anyone that wants to just send prayers and good energy to help me manifest what I need. It's also been challenging because a lot of the way that I usually make money is on a computer, and my laptop was stolen last year, and I have yet to be successful to manifest myself a new laptop that's suitable for doing documentaries and organizing online and physical events and things. I've done to the best of my ability, and I've been very quiet for nearly the last 8 months while I've been in Mexico for many reasons. So thank you all so much. Much love and blessings. Peace, love and light.